SCP.
Okay, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? And it's your boy Shanghai20 at YouTube.com. Also, I simultaneously broadcast on Twitch. Why is it like? Wait, hold on. Is it like that? Should we? Where should the camera be to not make it? Me. Maybe I should like move. Maybe instead of moving the camera, I should just move me. Who knows? I don't know. We're leaving it at that. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shang. We're getting into some Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. And I mean, honestly, we are at. Oh shit! Hold on. There it is. We're at like what? Gold 1. So I mean, honestly, the last time we played, I tried to go really hard and get somewhere with it. I think like last season ago we were at like freaking platinum 1 or 2, I think, before the new season switched over. Um, I don't know. So sometimes I do really well in this game. Sometimes we slide, but I don't know. As long as I can recover to get back into gold, maybe. But I think if we lose this, we're out of gold. So I'm out of gold 1. So I don't know. But yes, it is my birthday today, and I am just happy to be here.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I don't know. My thoughts about everything, you know, my life and everything else has been. I've been extremely happy and lucky to be where I've been and to done what I've done for as long as I have. I feel that there's still things I want to accomplish. Honestly, what I've been wanting to do for a long time is be successful at anything I do. And I feel in my career I've been moving to a point where I can be happy with it. Um, in terms of like my work career. Um, we're in a really good. I'm in a really good spot when it comes to that. Like I like my. I kind of like my job. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to be able to do a little bit more with it, and I mean I'm getting paid more than I ever have. So that's something that I can be very happy about. Um, in terms of
To win this one.
in terms of my YouTube career and my streaming career, that's something that I really wish I can be. I really wish I felt that I could be doing more. I feel that I feel that I'm doing okay, but I felt like I took a big step back this year from where the trajectory of it all was going. Um, I truly thought that we were on an uptick at the beginning of this year. Coming into 2025, I was very excited about this year. I was very, like, not very excited about this year. I thought that, you know, we could take the channel to the next level on YouTube and Twitch. And it just felt like it felt like we just kind of fell short of all the goals I was hoping for this year. And that's something that's very sad to me. I wish it was different. I've tried so hard, and most of my, for the past maybe like 5 or 6 years, Probably even longer than that. Shit. But like I felt like I kind of regressed this year in terms of that. Which is like honestly the most disappointing thing to me because the one thing I've been trying to do is grow the channel. At one point in time, they said I had over like 1,000. I had a million channel views, like a million, and then I went from a million to like no one being able to watch my content at all, which is heartbreaking. But that's not gonna, I feel like that's not gonna stop me from continuing to try to grow my channel and my community and the things that I do. But it just, I feel like now I have to think about what I can do to make that difference, to make that switch, to make that next step. Oh, Untino, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for coming by.
Happy birthday, bro.
Miley, bro, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. I didn't think anybody would remember. I think anybody remembered from before. But it's incredibly cool of you. Because I remember we were talking on your birthday. But I appreciate it, man. So I mean, I don't know. The goal for this year for me is to continue what I'm doing, try to be happy, and try to continue following my dreams, but also try to build my career up. But that was crazy. How did I get knocked out of that? How did I get knocked out of that? What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? But yeah, you got your what you call it? You got the A ranking. This is bullshit, man. I thought we did pretty good the first time. Okay. Bro. Yo, I like how Wolverine is just literally just flail at you. We got it though. We got this. But yeah, so like what we're gonna do today is honestly, we celebrated it on Saturday. Um,
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
cause I was worried that no one would really be able to make it to my actual birthday. Cause you know Tuesday is one of those days like who can really stay up late or spend a lot of time on Tuesday. You know what I mean? So I figured we could do something on Saturday, and then like from that point we could like do something. But today maybe we could do like an Among Us stream or something and see if we can get enough people to come hang out there.
Time for some fireworks. That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
Bro. Oh, you don't gotta apologize, my dude. It's fine. That's why that's honestly why I did everything for my birthday like this weekend for the stream, because I didn't feel like everyone's got work and stuff.
Come on, let me heal you. Shields up! Down to 30 seconds. Central Park? This should be fine.
Fuck that guy. That Wolverine was pissing me off.
Is 3,
But
0.
damn.
Time to switch things up.
Thought I could have got some more kills than that, but oh well. But yeah,
The right heroes could make all the difference.
basically I'm trying to figure out, and I mean figure out is a word, but more along the lines of I'm trying to figure not to pivot from what I'm doing, because I actually love what I'm doing. I love making content. I love doing everything that I'm doing, but to figure out how to upgrade my shit to the next level, because I feel like I'm never gonna give up on my dream of making content and trying to be successful at it and having people want to check out my stuff. I'm never gonna give up on that, because that's just something that I've wanted. And I believe if you try hard enough, you want it hard enough, and you have dedication to something, that you can achieve what you want. So I'm trying to do everything I can to do it, but we might have to try like something different to make to try to get to that next level. Because I mean honestly, retention is kind of the hardest thing I'm doing right now, is trying to get people to actually want to stay and chill out in the chat. Like I still haven't found a way for that to be a thing that everyone wants to do. And I don't think necessarily I'm boring or anything like that, but
Leave them to Khonshu! The moon haunts you! I'm Hulky!
I mean, seriously? They're like chasing me around. That's hilarious. I'm going to be pissed if Chun-Li is a handler skin. Why? Like you said that before, but why do you think that like Street Fighter is gonna have anything to do with Monster Hunter? I've been up too much today, just chilling. Bro, that's probably the best thing you can do is just relax, man. I didn't get it. I didn't, wow. I'm just getting... Shit.
Don't count us out yet.
I specialize in grievance and revenge. Look who's here.
I'm counting on you, friends. He stopped them in their tracks. This is gonna hurt.
Shit. Did everyone just fucking die?
There's still a chance to stop them.
We don't need fucking Iron Man, honestly. We need, like, more...
Might be a good time to stop them. Never thought I'd be sad to see
Hmm...
Needed a few repairs. Better stop that beat.
We can hold them off, but we gotta play this a lot smarter.
It's now or never. Stop them. I'm prepared for this future, you know. Shields up. I'm trying to help.
I don't think we need to be down there, honestly. What the fuck?
Only 60 seconds left. You know what to do, spiders? Sometimes.
Fuck that bitch.
Us against the world. Down to 30 seconds. Fine, we got this. I know that sound. We made quite a team.
There it is. Hey, let's go. 26 and 8, not bad. Oh, they announced a Capcom crossover, but before. Oh, really? And yesterday tweeted a paint spray Paul. Oh. Although the safe guess was always Street Fighter since Ellen was going to come back out summer. On the hammer buff. This dude. Oh my god. Muttley, I haven't, like, what level are you at now in terms of what you call it? Hunter level. Everyone did pretty well. Except for the Iron Man. I'm not really a fan of how he worked out, but whatever. I have to take a look at that because you know they're also doing a crossover Overwatch and Street Fighter. They're doing all the skins for that, and honestly, like that's cool and all, but honestly, I don't really want to play Overwatch anymore. And if I was gonna do anything, I was gonna get the ones they had a crossover with Gundam, which honestly, out of anything, would have made me come back just to get some of the Gundam skins. Particularly probably for Mercy, and then like fucking uninstalled the game.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Surprised we let fucking Hulk get through. I'm waiting on the second update when about the hammer. I might come back to take a break of gaming, burnt out a little bit. I know what you mean. I mean, me personally, it's never that I ever get burnt out of playing games because that's just what I do. It's my life is games, but it's more along the lines of like, I get like fatigued on like how many games I have. I have so many games to choose from, and then I'm not sure which one to play. And then like a lot of factors kind of like go into my mind for like how that works out, because it's like I got like I have over 100 games. So having 100 games to choose from and then going, okay, well, these are the games I like to play. These are the games that people don't care anything about enough to want to come and watch me play those games. And then it's like, then there's these games that like some of the audience likes, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So then it's like, if I can't get those people to come and hang out and watch the chat, or come and hang out and watch the stream, doing those games isn't any fun to me personally. So these kind of things always weigh in my brain. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed games. I can't really even get into too many of the Assassin's Creed games. I played the first two when I had Xbox because it came out. It was free. Because Xbox, if you had Xbox Live, they would give you like 2 free games. And one of them I think was like what's called too, Assassin's Creed 2.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
But
3.
honestly, those games just feel like giant fetch quests. When I was playing it, it's like, oh yeah, you gotta collect like 30 feathers and shit. It's like no, it was probably like 140 feathers or some shit. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like it's not like fun. I mean, the combat was fun for sure.
There wasn't the right thing. Rocket.
Looks like the missionary
I like it.
Put down a little bit, just wait for spawning.
Dude's healing like crazy. I guess so.
That was weak.
If I wanted to do that stuff, I'd play like
Okay, he's in, walk.
I can't fight that many people just fucking sitting there. I really can't. I can't.
Don't ever call Tippy-Toe a pet, okay? She's
They're literally all sitting in the back, man. You gotta be, the DPS has gotta be able to hit those dudes just sitting behind the 3 healers.
They've almost got it. I am not seeing you. Oh, I'm energized.
Be all in the point, please. Yeah, we gotta hold him.
How the fuck, bro? He's being constantly netted. I can't do shit.
Can't do it. I was Venom for half of that. Every time I jumped in the back, they couldn't do anything. They all healed each other and then they killed me. I don't know where anybody on the other team was.
I think you've eaten
I couldn't do anything.
but
Can't do anything when it's like that.
Yeah, we gotta slow down and like
30
go forward
seconds
first.
before you attack.
It's not it's not on me. That's not on me. That's not on me.
As long as we can get that nest down too, that should be better for us.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it when I can.
No, you got to kill the rocket. You have to kill the what's
Switch to strange.
Battle starts in 5, 4.
the rocket and the fucking Loki are healing them constantly. I can't do anything.
And they're healing each other too, so we can't do shit.
No, I get that. I get that. But for me, I'd rather play like the Wizdos, the
Yes, it's gone.
yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that.
Captain Steve Rogers, at your service.
I'm not doing that then.
Thank you very much. The wounds are gone. Thanks.
You try and walk in the flank with their cat. Walk over here.
I mean, I'd like to understand how that works.
I can speak.
Still not dead.
I mean, for me, the only games that I 100% was the games. was the Arkham games, and only a few of them.
You very much. Alright, that feels better. This is real firepower! Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Guess Gunshoe's got my back.
I have no idea.
Together to victory!
We literally have like
Yo, I need someone on point.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Guess Gunshoe's
not
got my
happening.
back after all.
Not happening. Like, come on, man. A whole lot of healing. I want to see what the actual healing was in this game. Because it doesn't feel like it was much. I'm not gonna lie to you. It don't feel like much healing was happening in this entire game. I played a world on PC for like 222 hours and never took a picture of cats. I still haven't caught up to the fishes in the wilds. I haven't done any of the fishes in wilds actually. Oh, worlds. Monster Hunter Worlds. Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I feel what you mean on that too.
Casey_Macario_1 followed.
Casey, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna say this now. See, that's a weird thing to say, bothering. I don't need any help with my channel or any of that. So if you're an artist, what you call it, don't need it. Can you advertise yourself? No. Well, you can go ahead, but I don't need any help. I'm not looking to buy any artist or anything like that. And just a little heads up for you for the next person you try to do this to. When you do this, you're not gonna get them to actually do anything for you. It's just a blanket thing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Well, thank you. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird when they fucking do that shit. Like, whoever gets fucking, like, advertisement with that? Who actually gets anything out of that? I don't feel anyone.
My order is sharp.
Like, I don't feel anybody gets anything out of that. It's kind of ridiculous.
The more dazzling the diamond.
Like,
Now, who am I gonna banish from this?
like, come on. You sub to me and the first thing you go, let me advertise my fucking channel or my... Can I advertise my services for you? Sorry to bother you.
I know you ain't trying to ban Rocky, though.
Because it's not about what you call it. Because it's not about, like, doing anything other than trying to get your hands on somebody's Discord to try to push your schemes or whatever the fuck. No, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna try to ban him again.
I do plan on killing 50 of each monster for the titles. I think I've done... I don't know if I've done all of that. I know I've gotten a bunch of titles for killing a bunch of the monsters. Let me see. The last achievements I got. Hunt 50 tempered monsters. Establish a pop-up 10 times. Reach rank 100. Forge 5 different weapons with rarity 7 or higher. Complete 100 quests via multiplayer. Obtain artisan weapon of rarity 8. Only 52% of players actually have that one. And kill 50 tempered monsters, only 35.8% of people have that achievement. Which is pretty wild. I mean...
Relax, I'll solo heal. Trust.
Is my mind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nah, bro, I got it. I can solo heal. Go DPS.
Yeah, no, don't do
I
that.
appreciate the rocket pick, bro.
You don't understand how easy it is to solo heal with a rocket, dog.
I don't care, so...
Literally do 5 tanks and 1 rocket. Like, that's like an average.
That's cool.
One.
But that doesn't mean that having one more heal doesn't make it even more easy.
Nah, bro, I got Chrono Shield. Bro. I
Shala
can shoot.
built an empire.
That's fucking stupid. On a high level. Who doesn't like the fact that you can go, oh, well, it's easy to have...
Rocket on the top, above me. Squirrel rope, you take care of that.
Woo! Right in the back.
Sorry, it doesn't seem like I can do that.
Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
Wanda and Rocket in the spawn camping me.
That's fine. Dude, fuck.
They're coming up ahead.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I was fine, but thank you.
For mutant kind.
No. That spider nest has got to go. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
By the eye of Agamotto.
It's spider time!
Damn it. Well, he had his ulti. It was hard for me to do anything at that point. But yeah,
Be rid of me so easily.
there's an achievement for all achievements. Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's always a thing. Achievement for all achievements. And again, like for me, the only one I ever got like that was the first Batman game.
This is real firepower.
Can someone exterminate these robots?
Shall we?
Shit. I mean, I'm up there. I'm trying to do the best I can.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
I'm 9-2.
Alright, group up, group up.
Step on it. The king needs his cat statue.
So much power. Time to
We're about to
use
brawl,
it.
and then I'm gonna ult once we get in this brawl.
Emma, if you can ult, I can ult with you. Charlotte, take care of that. Good shit, Punisher.
There we go. Let's go. Good work.
Honestly, Batman Arkham Asylum was one of my favorite games of all time. It was so amazing. And like honestly, that's what it's just my opinion, but I feel that the third game isn't very good, isn't the best. Arkham Knights, I liked it, but for me, it felt like they did too much of a gimmick to bring to do like, oh, the Batmobiles in this game. Like, ooh, the Bat... Like, who cares if the Batmobile is in this game?
Push into that, push into that.
By the eye of Agamotto. This is real firepower.
Thor.
Behold the god of thunder.
Scarlet behind.
Second mag.
You got this.
These fuckers really trying to kill me, aren't they?
20-2. City was good, but Asylum is number one. Because you know what it was with Asylum is that it was such an intimate setting, you know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean, you were literally in like the belly of the beast. Like in like Arkham Asylum dealing, you know, like it's not this big wide open world. Because honestly, I like Arkham Asylum. What? It's Asylum. What's the second one called again? Can't remember. Asylum. There's I don't know its order. Asylum, Knights, and City. And I'd say, for me, City felt the best. City felt the best because you got to do so much. You got to like you're like actually doing the Batman thing, you know. You're on the top of the city, looking out. You're fucking like, you know, doing all that. After City, like you know what it is? It just felt like they're adding too many mechanics that force you to do it. Asylum, City, and Knights. Okay. Asylum and City are the best. Knights felt like they were trying to force too much mechanics into the game. Because everything couldn't be done without bringing your car.
Portal, I hear it.
Portal.
Everything needed a car.
Nice. Good kill. Oh, Punisher got me.
My bad, that was me.
portal was Select behind for you.
Your battle will be longer than any of us expected.
They got my ass.
Go low, go low.
Skylock is behind the top.
Sorry, I had to keep the tank alive. We're doing good. We're close.
I could use that health.
Forced an ult. I got my ult off, but I died.
That's a first try.
Behind. Strange is low up top.
Shit, I'm down.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Emma Frost never surrenders.
I'm what 28-3. I'm doing pretty damn good actually. Like Emma's really good at fucking able to like just grab one of his elusive supports and choke slam the shit out of him. She's literally like the Undertaker of this fucking game.
I was fine, thank you.
I'm up.
Down to 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds.
I suppose that happened.
Final score.
Fuck that dude.
0.
Damn, bro. 33-3. Let's go. Let's go.
Epic victory. Big win.
Tank diff. Ew! Ew! Let's go! That was pretty nice. That was nice. That was nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. We all played well. I'll give it. Fuck yeah, bro. Like Emma Frost, she's tight. Like her kit is really strong because the thing is a lot of the things that like the supports like to do is like kind of slip away, jump behind their tanks or whatever. But for her case, she just comes right after you, and like when she grabs you, the thing is like when she kicks you against the wall, it does add double damage. So catching one of these squishy supports next to the wall, slam them, punch, and kick them into the wall, it takes so much damage. Yo, this Doctor Strange set does look cool as hell. with all the hands. Look at a cloak. Even like little monster face, I guess skulls are coming out the back of it. Zombie Doctor Strange. That's Dead Man Walking. Actually, speaking of that, my friend actually gave me a copy of the what is it called? The Telltale games, The Walking Dead. So we might actually give that a try later on tonight, just because it was a gift, and on someone's birthday you try out the gifts. Like I was given this, I guess this is like a Fitbit watch or whatever, which I mean, I do need to lose weight. I absolutely do. That's the one thing about my new job that's a lot different than my old job. My old job, I was a delivery driver, so I was constantly moving, you know, delivering packages and all that stuff. And now I'm more, I can't really walk around as much. So it's like I have had to adjust to that, and it hasn't been easy. I have to change my eating habits too, honestly. Because, I mean, honestly... So it's like, I'm trying to... I have to try to adjust to that. Like, I'm more... Like, you know what it was also, too? That's, like, kind of a sad thing. Like, I had a dog. And my dog definitely pushed me to always go outside, to always try to do the extra stuff, because for me personally, I always loved to stream, but like I always thought about him, like he deserves, you know, to be outside having a good time and have fun. So it's like he always motivated me to do that kind of stuff. So like he passed at the end of last year. So I mean, it's such a difference in my whole like life cycle, basically. So
Like what?
I don't get that. I would have picked her, but whatever.
That was so dumb. Now they gonna have a Hulk, so we have to have a Hulk.
We have to have a Hulk. I don't know about that. Hulk is good, but he's not unstoppable.
It's the team up that people.
I don't want to hear nothing about Tristan Hill. That nigga kills me, bro. Like,
So he's never supposed to kill you at all if you had a Hulk?
so what?
Are you saying if we have a Hulk, you're never gonna die? It's not gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like,
Please tell me this isn't
if
the
we got
deadline
somebody who
that
know how to
I'm
play
planning
Hulk,
for
and
this
you know, they just cancel each other out.
Well, as he's diving on you guys, I'm gonna dive on them. Hopefully that evens out.
Like that.
The battle starts in
I
5,
could play Spider-Man if we
4,
need to
3,
switch it up a bit
2,
too.
1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably about like 270. Bro. I'm literally getting pushed around by like 4 different people.
Check my watch. It's almost clobbering time.
Is it almost clobbering time?
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop them, vehicle! Anyone willing to help? Disappear!
Ooh. Your boy Benjamin J. Grimm? Your boy Ben Grimm? Putting in that dirty work? Ow. Shot me in the back. Oh, man. I think I ran into that. Oh, he was hitting me in the back. He was hitting me in the back that whole time. That makes more sense.
Shit is annoying.
There's still a chance.
Ugh.
Here's how you shoot.
Only 60 seconds left. Now it's
Oh, come on. Where's the heal in that?
Can we take this space, please?
down to 30 seconds.
Like, bro.
Can't
They hit a checkpoint.
can't do it.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Should be at least if we open that door as well.
Got to go if you're on later, and not too late I will pop in.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I really appreciate it. I'm doing the most I can, man. Wow.
Yeah, their tanks are just rushing into us.
You're trying, bro. You're getting div swap.
I have the second most kills on the fucking team. What are you talking about?
Big time, bro. Swap.
The fuck are you talking about? You're not doing anything.
I'm talking about fantastic. Chill the fuck out, bro. Like.
Disappear!
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, I just died to the impact of that shit. Oh my god, I'm actually healing someone. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Heal me.
Oh my god, are you serious? We can hold him here, can't we? We got this.
She about to ult, she about to ult. Shit, good shit.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. It absolutely does. You know, again,
That's not bad.
I don't know how I can keep people to hang out or have a good time. I can only just be myself and hope that's enough for others. And I'm very appreciative of your support, Muttley. It does. It means it means a lot. It really truly does. Thank you.
Yo, run Hulk for the team up though.
Hulk. Fine.
I can play Hulk if somebody else wants.
Let's run it.
Fine.
Give me that laser beam. Squeeze.
Fine. I'll pick Hulk.
30 seconds.
I'm not much of a Hulk guy, but I do like the way they drew him in this game. He's not cut. He's hulky. He's a big hunk of man. He's a big hunk of man.
Why do I hear Hulk jumping? Yeah, they got a Hulk now. And he right outside our spawn too.
We had the same idea.
You over this dude.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The Hulk is low.
Cause massive destruction.
Ow. Yeah, is that God of War Thor? I honestly I haven't really followed Thor Thor comics like that. I mean, I like Thor in concept. I even like it better when they cuz he's like the whole god thing, like he's not really a god. He's like an alien or some shit, or are they trying to cuz in the Marvel universe, like the movies, they try to basically establish that the whole people saw them as gods, but they weren't really gods. They were really just aliens.
Alright, who's going first? Who's going first? I had position,
Oh wow.
Did I come through the green door again?
Gather in.
I'm
back up.
Get that vehicle moving again! No worries. I've got your back.
That's two dead. That number's no for sure. Good. That's GG's.
Mm.
2, 2, 1.
I was 12, 7, and 6. That's not the best, but I was just running up. I like the design of Thor from the game God of War. Oh, I never got to play that one actually. Like that's the set I thought you were talking about. That one looks cool. It definitely does look super cool. But I never, you know what it was? And this was something that like I had to kind of, I mean, I don't know, not get over because I still haven't really gotten over it like that. But the more I played it, I was starting to kind of feel that way, but not really. Is that like Thor, like Kratos is just such a asshole character that I didn't like him. Like I played almost all the God of Wars up to the newer ones, and I've started playing the new ones, but I never liked Kratos as a character because what would happen is, and at the end of all the God of War games, he would ruin the fucking world and then try to kill himself. Because it's just like I'm like what the fuck is this? Like either live with your decisions of murdering everything in sight and making the world horrible for everyone, or don't. Don't have this half-ass thing. I killed all the fucking gods, so now like the sea is over flooding the earth and fucking like the world is ruined and now I can just kill myself. And it's like, what? You're a big asshole. Like, you kill the Titans, you kill all the gods, kill Poseidon, so now the oceans run over. You killed Hades, so now the is like done. ETV Stormy? I don't know who that is. Yeah, but it just felt like it's dumb. It just felt dumb to me. And that was the thing, like, I felt like they should, like, he just felt like an asshole. Like, he was unlikable. I loved the combat in the God of War games, but he was unlikable. Like, kill yourself first and save the world a fucking headache. Because he was just he basically killed a bunch of people, too. I mean, he killed the person that held the sun up, so it's perpetual darkness. He killed, the person who keeps the souls in the underworld. He didn't, because he killed a lot of people and then tried to kill himself. And then also, how is he that strong? How can he kill Zeus? Like, he was immortal in the first game. And gave him powers. That was his whole thing. He was a person, and then they gave him powers, and now, like, Ares gave him powers, and now he's more powerful than all the gods? Like, how?
No, I'm playing.
Like, how?
No, I'm playing.
Trust me, you want me to play tank? I'm rocking 60 FPS right now.
Trust me, you want me playing.
I don't care. I'll play fucking DPS, but I have unlimited frames. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're playing tank. No, you're playing tank.
Can we ban Hulk, or you want to play Hulk?
Ban Hulk. Just get him out of here.
It just doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to me. Where at a certain point he's just fighting like anyone. He could just be anyone, and he started as a person. So any person can beat the gods if they just get some power. Like it was a power fantasy, of course. Like the game itself was a power fantasy, but it's like at a certain point, it's like
I'm playing tank.
like it's not appreciatively fun anymore.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
It just feels like they're going, nah, you know, Kratos, yeah, he's the god of gods. Why isn't the like the top god Kratos?
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Usually the people who could defeat gods were like demigods and shit. It wasn't just regular people.
Slay demons.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This skin's okay, but it's not as good. All the pink parts of this outfit should be skin.
So we have walked the same path.
I think that's also actually the case. Didn't Sisyphus beat up Death once?
Oni? Yokai?
Tricking Death is one thing. Beating him up, physically beating him up, is something different.
4, 3,
I don't think Sisyphus physically manhandled like Hades. He might have tricked him because the gods can be tricked. They're not infallible. Actually, the gods in Greek mythology are more like regular people than anything.
Step aside.
sneaking from behind.
Out of sight.
On point.
And so your story ends.
That was the thing that I always liked about Greek mythology. Like, the Greek gods were a lot more... They were more human than most. How?
Just hide, just hide, just hide.
I'm back. Mind, body, and soul.
How did he get his ulti so fast? How did he... How?
Fuck him up, Bucky. Fuck him up.
I did not fuck them up.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it's restarted.
What? Wow. What? Like, I'm trying to understand how that happens. What?
Bro, where are the heals?
I was getting chased by the thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Stay away from.
I got scared. My timbers were timbered, bro.
Just get high ground, brother.
I got scared. Yeah. I literally closed my eyes when I see you chasing after me.
What? How does that work?
Why are you running out of the Psylocke all
we're all in it, we absorb the damage.
That's better.
You just put me on game. I didn't know that.
Yeah, if everyone jumps.
That's not true, that's why.
Kills. That is true. I fucking main Psylocke. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't go for that, me personally. So
Farewell. Better stop that vehicle.
I think that's in.
Still a chance to
Can we burn rocket ult? Burn rocket ult?
kill the fucking thing.
Two of them.
There we go.
Rocket's over there somewhere.
Don't let them through.
Good work, brother.
Rocket's in the back line somewhere. Behind you, Bucky.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Kill Rocket, kill Rocket.
Now I see them.
Shoot her ult, shoot her ult. Okay, if we're not gonna shoot her ult, fucking heal me.
What?
Clearly you needed some help.
Rocket! Brother! Heal your team, man,
My
please.
life not be snuffed.
I'm actually gonna stop healing now. Just because you said that.
We got 42 seconds to hold this. We got this.
God of Thunder!
What am I? Invisible?
Yeah, I was jumping in that all.
It's because we were down a tank.
Well, I listened to the pro Psylocke pick and that shit did not work.
Yeah, it's because it was only me and you in there, bro.
Yeah, don't listen to
But
this
how did
dude.
that work?
We need more than two
Wait,
people
no,
to absorb
wait.
her.
I thought it was like damage scaling. The way you
Yeah, you need more than two people at least.
I thought damage scaling just works because it scales.
Time to go nuts. Ooh, a touch of healing. It's now or never. Stop them.
I'm gonna ult this.
I mean,
Penny ulted before you die, bro.
Fire mode. Us against the world. I'm not done with this fight yet. Shields up. Here they come. Defenses are down. Down to 30 seconds.
Psylocke behind him.
Got two of them. Got Rocket.
Wait, there's
We stopped them in their tracks. The final 10 seconds.
Rocket's in our back line somewhere.
he's dead. Alright, bro. I don't think that shit works, bro.
It does.
it doesn't.
I don't believe you.
does.
Hey,
If you okay, let me explain it.
Hey,
Let me
hey.
explain her ult for you, okay? So
This is late, but I'm pretty sure Kratos is supposed to be one of Zeus's many children. See, they retcon that shit, so I honestly, I can't.
Three. And then
I
she
can't.
goes back to rotate. But if someone new jumps in,
I
it has
can't.
to hit them.
I can't really abide by that shit because I feel like from the first game they didn't say that. From the first game, he's a regular ass soldier
Especially
and got power from Hades for revenge, or no, Ares for revenge.
but we're running.
And they never said, oh, he's like,
Jump into the ult.
so he was a mysterious,
Down while you're in the ult.
No, no.
mysterious
not
Zeus
jumping
child.
while you're in the ult.
After what, the 5th game, 6th game, 8th game? Now he's the guy. He's like Zeus's son. I mean, I don't know. That's when I start throwing my hands up in the air about the whole situation. I'm like, all right, cool. He's Zeus's son. I mean, it's a game, so you can make him be whatever you want, you know. But in my opinion, it's just like it's bullshit. He was a guy, a regular guy. Even his skin was white because that's the ashes of his fucking family put on his body to remind him or as a punishment for what happened. But like now he's like he's what you call it? Yeah, but like then it's already been like they're already like establishing this other narrative.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not have BRB up.
Penny dice, penny dice, penny dice.
These robotic spiders could be an issue. Farewell.
Penny dice dead.
I got fucking.
Throw dead, throw dead. Penny dice, penny dice. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, they're only running 4 solar tanks, so it should be easy. Just focus 4. Give her deck.
Bullshit, man. Take out the healing thing. Take out the healing thing. Please, dead.
So easily.
Bro, what the fuck is happening? Why is our backline dying?
We're not group
To what?
dead.
What are you dying to?
Thank you.
Everything.
A little help, please.
Can we just get up top rocket and shoot down?
No.
Okay.
I see you have need of Doctor Strange.
Only 60 seconds left. I was hurting for certain. Time to go nuts. Just 30 seconds.
Heal her dead, heal her dead. Oh, bro, okay. It's done.
Double kill. Final 10 seconds.
Honestly, I don't know what.
I can't touch.
Man, that was terrible.
The holy caller was gonna carry us to victory.
2-2.
Bro, DPS, you guys blow.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's all of the DPS. Shut the fuck up. Sure. Sure. I would have lost 16 points. I would have lost 16 points. I would have lost 16 points. But these bitch motherfuckers want to say a single fucking thing. Yeah, no, I mean, again, for a certain amount of time, yeah, I think they did try to change him. They did try to change him into, like, um, some kind of god or something like that because of how they have to justify how he's just beating everybody under the fucking sun. That's like demigods or just straight up gods. He killed the god of the gods. So even if he was the son of Zeus, you're saying that a son of Zeus can just kill Zeus? He's part human. What part of that matchup makes him stronger than fucking Zeus? With like a god killer sword or some crazy shit. I remember that fight. He has like a giant ass fucking god killing sword. So what about any of that goes, well, now you can just beat Zeus. It's just weird to me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, but again, Kratos is just supposed to be a guy imbued with the powers of gods. Now, apparently, he's a god of gods, basically. And now in these new games, he's in, like, Norse mythology. Like, so he destroyed the entire Greek mythology, and then it's like, now he just gets to be in Norse mythology? Like, where is it? I need to understand how they justify that, too. I don't get that. How is he just in Greek mythology now? Like, how?
The right heroes could make all the difference. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Round one, dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness. It'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
I
strong.
think he's supposed to be stealing their powers and then just walking until he left the natural disaster to live alone. That makes him a worse person. Why? Why the fuck do we have 3 healers and 1 tank?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Gun can't solve, alright? I'll get to you next time.
This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is stupid.
I shall bide my time.
This is stupid. But of course you pick fucking... They pick it because they don't care.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I'd like to get out the bracket where people don't give a fuck about how shit works. Yeah. Just have like, that's 4 people all just go back to do whatever. 4 people just goes, we're just gonna, alright, cool, whatever, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Against the world. Armed and sacred.
It's party time!
Again. Again.
Fighters get the job done. Quite a trick on us.
Little too early for that.
Your powers are mine. Us against the world. Enjoy the amplifier.
I know that sound. This is gonna hurt.
Us against the world.
Of course, just like kind of run down.
We're back in action.
Yep. I did. Nice clothes. Thank you for the Fitbit.
Only 60 seconds left.
Someone
time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
You're in science class? Well, thank you so much for the happy birthdays. I appreciate it, bro.
I hardly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What manner of creature are you?
None of your business.
When you enter my realm, I will know everything.
I'm never coming anywhere near your flarkin' realm. You can count on that.
The three. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at. I don't have Instagram, but I'll take a look. I'm not. It is. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to read it. Like, my mom came over, and she wanted to talk. We're gonna, me, her, and my dad are gonna go out to dinner. I think it's supposed to be steel. Okay, that's what I heard about PvP in games. You need other people to care about what's going. Yeah, what's good. Yeah, and why not everyone attack the Wanda? She just walked out right in front of everyone. Wow. Fuck that person.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Eerily quiet here. Unnaturally so. Enemies. Perfect.
Oh, splendid.
I was fine, but thank you.
This is real firepower. Armed and dangerous.
Wow. Come on.
I will have my revenge for that.
We're right there.
The final 10 seconds.
I suppose that helps.
Let's keep fighting until we have winners.
Let's go.
Final score.
Okay, or understand why something is good, because, you know, some people in China or EU are crazy stuff in different meta. Yeah, it's true enough. Because Pathfinder is basically all that I think about. Was Vixen doing crime stuff for a while, and then she started a bar and mostly kept her nose clean? No, well, what I felt is that Vixen, in terms of how she was as a character, grew up on the streets. And like this, I'm taking still some of it from when she was a skin changer, because I always felt skin changer would go deeper into her backstory, that, like, you know, something happened to her parents because she was a skin changer and people didn't like them and something happened. But she grew up on the streets, and again realizing that people kind of either looked the other way for people that are beautiful, or did things for people that are beautiful that, like, she hated. But she, through all that stuff, she was still very beautiful, even as a child or whatever. So she was doing underhanded, dirty stuff. Well, yeah, and I still feel it's true. but she did underhanded things. And that's kind of where the basis of her manipulation came from. She realized she was beautiful and she could use that because it almost like a mask to like go through shit. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. So like after that, she realized that she made so many deals and she did so much stuff with other people in the underground and stuff that she realized she would need a place maybe like in plain sight, you know what I mean, in terms of like incognito, that people she could get people to come and do things, and then you know, so she was never clean. She's never clean in terms of that. She used her club as a front, not maybe to do drugs, but to broker information. She didn't have prostitutes. She had singers and stuff, and dancers and entertainers. So always a reason why the place would be full of people. But she used it as a front for brokering information to even maybe smuggle some stuff. Um, but she was also talented. She could sing and she could dance and stuff like that. So like she still liked to do those things, and for her way to do those things and do what's realistically she needed to do to survive, and to like kind of go behind anything she needed to, you know what I mean? So she has some people in her pocket. She might have some guards in her pocket. She might have some lower, mayors of towns and stuff like that. And, to grease the wheels, so to speak, so she could always kind of get what she needed done. But no, she was always like that. But again, she's kind of like, the thief with the heart of gold. She would try to make sure she took care of like the children, the people in like the people that couldn't take care of themselves. No one who worked for her would ever get fucked with. And people knew not to fuck with the people that was associated with her. But no, she never really got her nose clean, because she never felt like it was worthy of getting it. Like where she was, everyone did something to get over on somebody else. So getting her nose clean almost seemed like a sucker's bet.
Franklin and Val are gonna be so sad they missed this.
Ow! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you up. I'm conscious of that, guys. I require trade. Needles in one place. There's more than one. Mental domination! You're welcome. Real nice.
I was fine. Thank you. Just leave it to me.
Megan is probably gonna have lived in. I'm cool with that. See, that's the reason. That's also the reason why I wanted to do it like that. Have like a backstory like that, because with a backstory like that, I can know a lot of people. I was almost thinking like in terms of story stuff. Like this character could always could always know a guy that knew a guy that knew a guy, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I built the character to be, kind of like this. Oh, like from the beginning, I think everyone's noticed that. I don't know if Carrick is just annoyed by it, but it's like how do you know all these people? And it's like, because I always want to be that character that's like, oh yeah, you know, that's Frank, you know, he did this for me back in the day, or oh yeah, like when I needed something taken care of, like he was the guy. I always wanted to have like
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
okay, if the okay, I'm making a character that's probably gonna live in. Oh, nice. If they come in, I'll try to let you know things I don't. That sounds cool, actually. I'm definitely down for that.
Planet's surface. Delightful.
Fuck. That all sounds cool. Again, for me, I never felt that Vixen looked at herself as a bad guy or anything like that. Vixen just has rules that she kind of learned from on the streets. You know what I mean? She'd be the one to, you know, like, oh, you know, again, the running joke of Sex Dungeon. Because I wouldn't say that Vixen had anything to do with Sex Dungeons, but I feel like Vixen knows how it is for people to try to take advantage of others. And like have seen what that does.
Only 60 seconds left.
Shit. Why is he that far back? What is he gonna do from that distance?
And now there's hell hellfire to pay.
Get that vehicle moving again! Down to 30 seconds!
Comfort, what the hell are you doing?
I'll patch you up.
I was fine, but thank you. I've had enough darkness for a lifetime. You have to stop now.
Final 10 seconds! Keep fighting until we have a winner!
This is real firepower!
By the eye of Agamotto!
And so shall you.
Shields up! Disappear!
Some uninvited guests.
Rise, my friends! I'll patch you up.
The current
I mean, what the fuck?
2, 0.
Why do we have three healers? We need another DPS.
The higher
So far my story would likely be helping bust people that would have had a sex dungeon. I already like that character enough. It is. That might even be a tie-in to why I talk about that like that, because I've seen shit. My character has seen shit that is not cool.
Round 2.
Hmm.
I'm here to finish the.
Like,
Spider is more than just a mechanism.
again, like, you know what I mean? There's things that even Vixen wouldn't traffic or support. That's why, honestly, like,
Stay strong.
killing what's it called wouldn't be a stretch for me. Killing Carrick's girlfriend. She not only she keep disrespecting Vixen, but she also, her family is a bunch of sex trafficking assholes, which Vixen usually wouldn't even abide by
4, 3,
at all.
2,
But that wouldn't be something that Vixen would even like kind of let stand.
area.
For the survival of the lands, not for personal glory.
Watch this
Here comes trouble. Let's do some damage. Mine's in place.
Double KO.
I know that sound.
They are coming from behind.
Good shit, guys.
This is gonna hurt.
shooting from a distance, coward.
LE?
Power enough. My trap worked. Time for some fireworks.
Look at the thing, look at the thing, look at the thing, look at the thing.
It's spider time!
Disappear. Plasma. Burst.
This is real firepower!
hard focus, bro. I wonder.
Maximum pulse.
Ooh, we held them. I was 20-6. How did I not get MVP on that? Oh, lawful neutral. Lawful evil. And again, did I get the platinum right there? Did I get the platinum? I think that's my platinum game right there. I think that's my platinum game. Yeah, 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 yeah. You rank higher than 79% of players? Is that true? Server wide? Higher than 79%? What? How is that possible? How is that possible? Is that... Can that be possible? Okay. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take it. 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 But yeah, like I feel like that's why again, like it's so weird in the game, like how I anticipated my character to be and then how it's shake down in the game. I mean, and I'm pleasantly surprised about it, but like in terms of just like how things are, like probably should have most people in bronze or silver. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's something like bronze is the most. But I didn't hear a lot of people say they like to play. They play like non-ranked, which I mean, I understand too. But whenever I play a game, there's always got to be stakes for me personally. There's always got to be stakes for me. So to add that little extra, it's about getting the what you call it. It's about getting ranked. It's about, and that's also where you find the best players. The best players are always going to be playing ranked, because the best players always want to kind of like put themselves up against other people. And that's just how it is. Like, you know, the best people always want to put themselves against other really good players. And for me personally, that's how I always do it. Whether I'm good at it or bad at it, I'm gonna do that. Like fighting games, I automatically put myself in the deep end and fight against people who might be better than me to see how I compare. Not only to see how I compare, but to also learn from them. Because honestly, the best way to learn how people are trying to fuck you over is by being fucked over and seeing what they're doing and try to understand how they're doing it to you. Because that's the #1 rule in fighting games. Shit, that's why JP is doing the same stuff over and over to us and Guilty Gear, because we didn't know how to stop it. If you don't know how to stop it, people will keep doing it until you learn to stop it. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, period. So it's like, if you don't know how to stop something, they will continuously do it to you until you learn how to do it. And that's kind of like the best motivation for me personally is to see it and go, okay, dissect that, figure out what that is.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates
I mean, you do what makes fun, what's fun to you, because at the end of the day, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game, and you want to have fun with it. That's the most important part about a video game.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And if you can't have fun in a video game, then you shouldn't be playing it. Where's the fucking heals right there? Wow.
This queen's reign isn't over. Getting this robot. Your mind is mine.
A nice deep freeze.
Healing would be helpful.
Behold the god of thunder!
Ruthless. I needed that more than I'll admit.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Come, Herbie. The Vengeance Tower awaits.
Hell unleashed! Keep going. I am ready to put on a show.
Bro. Bro, I love the fact he can get so much armor. Isn't that so great? Isn't that so great that he can have so much armor?
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
Mm.
Bring on the
Get that vehicle moving again.
Yeah, they all just... That's everyone on the team just jumping at me at once.
Out of sight. Only 60 seconds left.
That's stupid.
Almost there. Don't turn.
I get that.
Down to 30 seconds. Nice deep freeze. Nobody can hurt us now. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. I'm ready to put on a show. Us against the world.
Okay. I mean, I'm turning around, there's literally like 4 people all around me. Yo, Punisher, you gotta do more than that, man. You're 1 in 5. Maybe switch.
Get that vehicle moving again! Try and hurt me now. Do what you do.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Only 60 seconds left. Turn around, quick. You're halfway there. Keep going.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I am ready to put on a show. Down to 30 seconds. I like the cold. Nobody can hurt us now. Final 10 seconds. Almost there.
Oh my god.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's that.
The current score is 1-2-0.
Oh my gosh.
Time to switch things up. Which side you're on?
I don't do rank though, probably in Strive. Just want the game and play the game, find me a match. I don't want to go to the arcade and find someone at a cabinet. I get that too. I get that too, but I don't know. For me personally, I need that.
I'm here to finish
I
the
need
fight.
that.
I hope I make him proud.
Round 2.
This photo control. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope
I need that. Yeah, then you go it. We don't need 3 DPS.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Again, for me, I need that kind of like thing.
You're underestimating.
I need that kind of added incentive. Like, all right, well, we gotta work on this because no one's gonna be harder on you than
Battle starts.
somebody who's just out and out just trying to beat you.
2, 1.
They're just trying to beat you, so they're gonna do everything they can to beat you.
I had wondered when Doom would finally bring about the end of all things.
It's not gonna be this point where it's like, oh, like,
Do your worst.
Mine's in place. I know that sound.
like, honestly, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, when somebody just out and out just wants to win, and they don't care about fairness or anything like that, that's when you get, like, really good at a game. Because then you start to understand that it doesn't matter.
Mine's in place. I know that sound. Let's do some damage.
I like how that works. So where are the whatchamacallits in that? Where is the, like, anything in that?
Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt.
This is bad. It's not gonna matter.
Better stop that vehicle!
Enemies are near.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is dumb.
Hands are shaking again. Focus.
Better stop that vehicle! They made it halfway! Stop them!
I am strengthened for battle. By the eye of Agamotto!
Us against the world!
The god of thunder!
Bro, these dudes can't do shit.
1, 2, 2.
These dudes can't do a motherfucking thing, man. 3 DPS is only one of you actually worth a shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Makes sense.
Out of sight.
I want to watch nobody fucking do that shit to me. Yeah. Let's get like one more in. We've been playing for like 2 hours. I'm gonna come back after. I need to take a walk in the last light of the Taurus sun. Today is the last day of being a Taurus, apparently, and that's sad. But yeah, every whatchamacallit has its day. So the light of the Taurus sun ends today. But yeah, like I said, I got, I don't know, this fucking bit thing. So I don't know. What we're gonna do is I got the Telltale Hearts, The Walking Dead. We might give that a little bit of a shot. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be doing today. I always try to have it that way on my birthday, though. I try not to make plans on my birthday. I don't like plans, to be precise, actually. Plans suck, because then you're always on a schedule. You're on, we have to hurry up for this, we have to hurry up for that. I don't like, oh no, we have to hurry up for this, we have to do this, we have to do this at a certain time. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like being able to.
This is my first game in Plat, so we'll see how this goes.
I'll,
It's been depressing me,
so I feel it. Oh,
That's a fucking stupid idea.
I don't think Emma is too. I mean, she's definitely not bad, but. Jesus, we all picked a different person. Ah, okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Round one.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, look who's back to save the entire fucking universe.
You say that as if it is a bad thing.
I guess sarcasm is my default setting. You are gonna save the universe, though, right?
No, we will save it together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming!
Scarlet dead.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I suppose
We
that
shall
helps.
not be deterred.
Now's the part where you thank me. Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Yeah, we need to push this.
I can't stand.
Isn't over.
I can't stand that.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Whatever you must do, Spider.
Division spotted bad guy.
Our aquatic enemies have been eliminated.
Whereas have you called forth, Namor?
Oi! Oh,
Against the world.
Sure.
Much better. That takes care of Namor's squids.
Namor's
Stupid.
above.
I'll get you to your web, kid. You have my word.
Oh, I stunned him. Oh, that's sad.
Finally, someone would.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Nice.
The
The
vehicle
combos.
reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
I got my ult
momentum.
too.
Rocketeer machine met Mjolnir.
Some assistance, please.
Yo, JP, thank you so much. I appreciate it, my dude. I've been appreciating all the love I got getting shown today. It means a lot.
That takes care of Namor's squids.
Shit. Oh, I fucking, oh. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I like it though. Like, there's literally like, I turn around, there's literally 4 people I'm fighting.
Oh damn, that Scarlet was so low.
The Venom's bad too. He doesn't know how his moves work. Whee! I mean, like, the thing's playstyle isn't very hard to know. You just kind of like punch, and you constantly do like a charge punch. That's all you do. Oh, well. And when you get in trouble, you gotta try to, like, jump in the back. Get the fuck out of here, man. I hate fucking Cloak and Dagger. She just kind of gets away with everything. Oof. Like, Cloak and Dagger, she'll just fucking disappear.
Yeah, get out of here. You ain't gonna get us in that corner. Nope.
Woo!
The current score is 3-2.
I mean, honestly, I try to play her, but like it's hard to play him because if you're too far out, you're just dead. You have to like know when to kind of like back out and run away. But yeah, like I was saying before, you know, this year has been ups and downs because I feel like in my career as like my regular work, I'm doing pretty decently. The amount of money I'm making is like great. I'm getting benefits. I feel like this job I have can be a job I can do for a long time and have career. You know what I mean? My dreams, like trying to become a content creator, stuff like that. I think this has been the lowest year for me in general. Like last year, I hit a miles point where I had over a million channel views. Like a million channel views, and now like it's just not doing anything anymore. I'm not getting the views or the engagement I want, which is something that I really wish that that wasn't the case. But you know, this is the year where I have to try to change that. This is the year where I have to try to figure out what I need to do better for more engagement in the channel.
Yeah, that's right. Scarlet, get out of here.
Time for some fireworks. This is officially a squid free zone. A nice This is gonna hurt.
I am ready to put on a show.
I mean, I'm literally fighting by myself standing here.
Okay, damn. That's depressing.
Just needed a few repairs.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah,
I still can't figure out how to fucking.
yeah, I would say, but wow. So how does that work? Okay.
There we go.
So I mean, I get that, but I don't want to change who I am to get people to care, because then it's not me that you care about. It's this like persona that I make up, and that's hard. That's harder to do than just being yourself and loving what you do, which is ultimately what I want more than anything.
Time for some fireworks.
You are safe now, my friend.
And I mean, I've gotten to where I am being myself, gotten to where I am believing in my channel, believing in what I can do. And I don't feel like I have to change that.
This is gonna hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I am ready to put on a show.
This is stupid.
Doesn't count.
Thank you.
Better stop that vehicle.
I know that Squirrel, or not Squirrel. Yeah, that's Scarlet. Determined to get me. Holy shit.
Time for some fireworks.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Powering
I
up.
require some aid.
It's spider time!
They got the drop on you.
Magneto!
Well, like I said from the beginning of the stream, you know, I'm never gonna give up on my dreams. I'm never gonna give up on what I love to do and what I feel like is something I can do. It's gonna be on my determination is really gonna be the key, honestly. And what I feel like I'm like, okay, let's put it this way. As long as I'm having fun and I'm following my heart and my dreams, I will always be doing this. I just hope that I'm able to actually be successful. And anything I do, I hope that I can be successful.
Too easy. Nice.
33 and 11, bro. Oh my god. I was trying to do everything I can not to blow that game. But yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to try to grow the channel and try to make it better. And this year alone, I would say the last 2 years personally, I've lost so much sleep. I've done so much behind the scenes to try to make my channel great, to try to make it great, try to make it more interesting, try to make it more fun, try to make it more engaging for people to want to stay and to hang out and to have that kind of experience. Well, it's not easy. Not easy, and I guess I'm not as entertaining as I would like to be. But I also understand that too. But I don't take it. In the beginning, I would be very sad. A lot of times. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Try to piggyback off the success of things that I felt were done and people enjoyed and try to, like, ride that wave. But again, no one likes the same things all the time. No one is the same person every day. So it's like trying to match the audience or trying to match the taste of people is never gonna work. Because there's always something different. There's always something that somebody wants that does that's different that, you know, they can go somewhere else for. So it's.
I can try to Phil. I'm a better tank in DPS than I am a healer. It should be easy. Loki's pretty easy to heal with.
These guys. These guys are fucking hilarious. Well, that was the fucking worst. They're gonna pick him too, so we might as well. I pick somebody else, but I want some better. Watch them pick the same. They're gonna ban Groot too. Oh no! Wow.
No, my element, goddammit.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Well, I'll pick Groot. I mean, I'll pick Rocket. What time is it? 4? Alright. Let's try to wrap this one up with a win, shall we?
Oh, hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
She says she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
Likes the way she sparkles.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks.
Put some pep in my step.
I was fine, but thank you.
I'll patch you up. Armor patch here. Hey up. Hey, the human host is down. You're ready for action. Spot. You're ready for action. My life force. Don't mind me.
Shit.
Rockets, launch it again.
The fuck?
I'll patch you up.
He's wall.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Now we're even. You're ready for action. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. I'm opening up. Deployed. It ain't cheap. Put some pep in my step.
Damn, look at him.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
That fucking hurt. As if being on the surface of Clintar wasn't bad enough. Back from the brink, baby. This is real firepower. If I get hit, it's gonna hurt. I'll patch you up. Jerry!
These beasts of yours just get
By the eye of Agamotto!
I appreciate you.
We deliver this to Null, he's done for. This is fucking helpful. You're welcome.
I was fine.
Someone scratch my back.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
This guy is lagging.
See? I'm fucking helpful. As if being on the surface of Clintar wasn't bad enough. I'll patch you up, friend.
I suppose that helped.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You're ready for action. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Us against the world.
Down. That fucking hurt.
Wow.
Here comes Rocket Born again! This is real firepower! I'm sparking help. I'll patch you up. Feels like I'm naked. The king of the sea delivered up a snap.
And that's my fault, really, for trying to get that close.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
You were beneath me. Namor keeps strange company.
Ready to unleash the life force.
I'll patch you up.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I wanna actually do.
I was fine, but thank you.
You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
Us against the world.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. We deliver this to Null. He's done. By the eye of Agamotto. Rockets launching again.
Shit.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, Dust, man, what's going on, my dude?
Only 60 seconds left.
Armor patch here. Hey, I'm shooting squeaks and barrels. Ready for a boost? This is real firepower. A little darkness, just like always. I'll patch you up. Don't mind me.
Down to 30 seconds.
Team play.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh.
The final 10 seconds.
You ain't got rid
Way to
of me
waste the
yet.
whole round being DPS though. Good job.
Is 2.
That was not good.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
That was not good. And our fucking which god's was doing better than I was. But yeah, no, I'm chilling, man. Today is my birthday, so I'm just trying to take it easy. Just trying to have a good time today and not fucking stress anything. We're playing this just because I don't know. I haven't played it in a little bit, and I felt like it's a time to come back and try to do a little bit of something. But I don't know. Honestly, I was given somebody gave me a copy of Telltale Games The Walking Dead, so we might actually give that a chance today. It's honestly, like, I heard so many good things about it. I'm not a huge fan of, like, The Walking Dead. I don't really care about those games at all. Like, I don't like zombie games. I don't like zombie games, but I don't like the zombies genre in a way, because the zombies genre is about, like, more than the zombies, but, like, the zombies in itself I just don't like as a premise, because it's like, first off, There shouldn't just be a bunch of zombies just grouping all together into a giant thing. I don't believe that's a thing. I don't believe, like, if zombies were a thing, that's how it would work. And you can kill, like, a couple of dead bodies, like, all, like, just kind of, like, standing around. That's, like, you can do that. Wow. I mean, they're just... They get in this.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. Penny! See them? Right there.
They get in this.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Our DPSs can't do anything.
Thanks so much. Snowball fights. I like the cold.
Our DPS can't do anything. That's fucking obvious.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
We're not doing anything.
Feeling stronger already. Anyone willing to help? Us against the world! Forces are behind you! There they are. They don't look friendly. My turn to shine. There's still a chance to stop them.
Bro. We're going through all the supports.
Now might be a good time to stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
Supernova!
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them! Who is supreme now? Feeling stronger already. Look out! Behind you! You've got a lock on them. You stop them in their tracks. So cold.
By the eye of Agamotto! Much better.
Us against the world! Perfect. Final score: 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, no, I turned it off for a minute. I was talking to somebody on the phone. I didn't wanna like blast the chat with it. You want to get this Luna Snow skin? It is fucking fire. It is fucking fire. Yo, Korax, man, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming by, my dude. But yeah, so like we'll probably play some of the Telltale game, the what you call it, the Walking Dead joint, because I got that as a present. So again, big shout out to Shandiana, she got me that. I'm looking forward to playing that a little bit. I'm not much into the zombie genre because again, that's what I was saying before I got interrupted. For me, I don't think zombies as a thing. Zombies is a metaphor or a backdrop to society, basically. And I get that. But for me, logistically, I don't care as much for that because, again, it just feels like you can kill a bunch of fucking slowly moving dead bodies towards you. And everyone at this point knows what zombies are. So, like, they have to be... You'd have to do something different than the actual like zombie movie. I feel.
You have got me confused. Do you want group ban?
I just picked the ban group, didn't I? Well, yeah.
Yeah, but you have group pick to play.
Okay, well, I haven't picked them yet, right? Because I'm just gonna get banned.
I'm just curious.
Hmm. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, my dude.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
Oh
one.
boy. Oh boy. We're gonna see what happens this game. It's probably gonna not go well. But I appreciate. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, like I was saying before, like, you know, the zombie genre doesn't just it doesn't appeal to me. Because I feel like if the army knew about zombies, there wouldn't be any zombies around. We just kill them all. And they have to do something different with them for me to care. Like, if, let's put it this way, if they're unkillable zombies, like, you just can't kill them, like, then that'd be scary. But if they're, and, like, again, a dead body out in the wilderness, you get, like, a day or two before it's, like, they're just maggots. It's walking balls of maggots and stuff. So it's, like, as on its face, I never liked zombies or zombies genre of movies or games or anything like that. I think only a couple, really. Maybe, like, Death Road to Canada is actually was probably one of my favorite ones. Death Road to Canada. And we're gonna see what this is. We're gonna see how this one is. Wow.
That one hurts.
So, he's not the one. Let's go to the thing. Let's get this. You don't like zombies because they're gross? I just don't like zombies because it's not feasible that that's a threat. And that's why it's morely about like how people react to zombies than it's like a zombie thing. The zombies aren't the threat. It's about like how people react when there's no laws. That's what like zombies are supposed to represent. Like, oh, there's no law, so people are gonna act like animals. People aren't gonna help each other. People are gonna make it hard for other people to survive. That's what the zombie genre means. How? How? How the fuck did I not kill everybody? How is that? How is that? How did that happen? How did that happen? What the fuck was that at all? Bullshit. 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 But I heard a lot of good things about the Telltale game, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna definitely give it a shot. Oh my god. How is he just sitting there eating that much damage? Not just no laws, but completely society collapse. A trip back to tribalism. Yeah. I completely. That's why I started the premise by saying zombies are literally just the backdrop to society, and almost like how they say like, oh, there's an excuse to why society can be the way it is because it's the new boogeyman. It's the new. Bro. Oh. That worked out really well. That worked out really well. Damn, our storm was 20-0. Holy shit. So, like, I mean, again, like, there's only two things in a zombie genre movie that would actually get me. It's like, if they're just skeletons walking around. If they're just skeletons walking around, we're fucked. It doesn't matter, because then it's supernatural. Because they never explain why the zombies are doing this. It just happens. But if it's like, oh no, they're skeletons. They're literally, like, no flesh on the bones, animated skeletons. Then it's like, yeah, okay, we're fucked. This is like some legit, like biblical shit. And we can't do anything about that. That changes the premise of a zombie movie. Because then it changes from a backdrop for society into, like, no, this is a supernatural threat. So, like, I think once you take it out of ambiguous, because I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Do you think everybody in a post-apocalyptic world would just treat each other horribly? And it'd be this whole thing where everyone just, like, for themselves, killing each other for gasoline and shit like that? Do you guys feel like the society would go in that direction? Because I think certain people would do that, but I think the people that do that like live their lives with other people wouldn't be that way. I just don't think it would be that way. It might be a naive way of thinking. It might be. Yeah, I imagine that too. But I think like thinking that the entire government system would just disappear overnight, like I don't believe it. I think the military would still be around. I think the fucking government would still be around. I think there might be places that lawlessness might like persist. The worst, I don't know. Cunning people survive. I think cunning people survive, but I also think people who have power stay within power. So if that broke down, I don't think the president's disappearing. I don't think the entire military complex is going to disappear overnight. I think what might happen is there's certain sections of the world or of the that might like devolve into something like that. But to be like, okay, well now everyone is just like no. Doesn't the government stick around in most zombies? No! In The Walking Dead, literally there's no fucking government. They say the world, everyone's fucked. And then in The Walking Dead, they don't say anything. They don't go, oh, well, there's no government, there's no nothing. They don't say anything. Because that's, again, like, in that world, it's not like, oh, like, no one knows what's going on. Not even the government. But then again, in the because again, like the government, I don't think the government would disappear. I don't think the entire Army, Navy, Marines, all that just disappears in one day. Like that's The Walking Dead, the first episode. They're in the middle of fucking Manhattan, and there's literally no one there. It's literally just chaos. Bro, I think I put in. I think explosives should kill zombies. I mean, in reality, they shouldn't even be able to walk around that much. Because if it's based on anything realistic, rigor mortis sets in, and you can't move. A body can't move. Then after that, again, a human body, live or dead, can't be standing outside in the elements for too long. Because after that, your body turns to mush, your skin slops off your fucking arms and your body, and again, you'd be a skeleton. And if skeletons are walking around, then that's when you were in trouble. Skeletons walking around, we're fucked. Because you can't stop skeletons, because skeletons are like Game of Thrones zombies. This is why I like head crab zombies. Yeah, well, because that's different. You know what I mean? That's like, again, it becomes something different than everyone is for themselves. Because when there's a common goal, no one's like, all right, well, let's go fuck off in the corner somewhere and steal all the gasoline. It's not going to do it. Because if there's head crabs, there's space aliens, there's invasions. Everyone has to work together. The premise of zombie movies is to be like, society is ultimately either bad or good. And people will either tear each other apart or they'll keep each other together based off of those sentiments. Now, I like that idea. Like, that backdrop is very cool. But I also feel that in a certain way, it's just cliche at this point. So, like, because again, me personally, I would try to get as much people together as fucking possible and start clearing out large spaces for everyone to live in. Like, all right, cool. Like, we gotta go start killing as many zombies as we can. We gotta start killing as many zombies as we can. Because they're not multiplying, they're not again, that's another thing. After like 2 years, there shouldn't be any more zombies. Because anybody who dies in the camps, you decapitate them, you burn them, that's that. Out in the wild, you kill them, or they disintegrate and they go away. And then that's it. I think it's more in a primitive world, good and bad. It's much closer together. I agree with that. Because everyone has the capacity for good and evil within inside them. I don't even believe in the term evil. The term evil doesn't really compute with me. And actually, it's really interesting. I actually was talking to a work friend of mine. And we were talking about that. Because she said, oh, this lady's evil. And I was like, evil? Like, what's evil? What's the definition of evil? Evil exists? Like, I don't, like, supernatural evil? Or the indifference and humanity of people? Because that doesn't, good and evil evil's a morality play, I feel. Because everyone has the capacity to do good or bad. But evil is a different thing. Evil puts it into a different realm, which I don't really agree with. I think that evil is a term people use to make people's actions feel worse or mean worse. He was bad. What makes a person evil? Like, what's the definition of evil? And actually, that's the thing. I looked it up, and there's two forms of the word evil. And you're right. You're absolutely right. I would never defend fucking Hitler. Fuck that guy. He was evil. But there's a supernatural evil, and then there's a definition. Just means a person who doesn't care and and causes malice to other people. Now, yeah, that does exist. But I tend to notice that people like to use evil in a supernatural way. And I just don't believe in supernatural evil. They just ran right through us. They just ran right through us.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But see, like, again, I was an atheist for a long time, so for me to go like, oh no, there's a supernatural good and evil, like the people can this or that, like, I don't believe in that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I should have just fucking ran up and hit it. We can't. I can't. They're just literally just running right through us. I wish I didn't have to like walk off the point for that to happen, but
Is it really clobbering time already, Ben?
Jesus Christ. I mean, our fucking DPS is 0 and fucking what? 0 and 4? Maybe you want to switch.
Let me ult, I'll switch off. I'm getting focused by the death range and wand of 20 per second.
This ain't happening. But what I'm trying to understand, what is his ulti?
Aim this one trying to back, I believe. Good pick.
Oh my god. This fucking Scarlet Witch is getting away with murder. We gotta have a fucking shield. I get a shield. Oh my god. Get to the point.
I wonder if anyone can do anything about Jet.
I'm just dying as soon as I go in there, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I push in, I just die.
Wow.
There's another death right here.
Yo, that's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Time to switch things up, including
Bro, 2 and 9. 2 and 9 ain't gonna work, bro.
I can't do shit when I go. I'll play fucking healer. I can fucking play either.
Go for it.
But if I go in there and I'm not getting healed, it's hard for a Luna Invis to hit a fucking Star-Lord when he's flying through the sky.
Then don't pick that character then.
It's not my fault that it requires a lot of aim for a healer to hit me when they don't have a cloak or a Jeff. It's a bit difficult, eh? I understand that. That's why I'm understanding our healers. At the same time, you know, it's not my fault that I can't go in there and live.
No.
I get it. I was doing dog shit as Hawkeye. I was getting fucking diffed. I was getting fucking jumped by Jeff 24/7. I don't know if you guys caught that, but was Jeff on them? Jeff was on me.
Bro. This dude.
They're running triple heals and we're getting diffed by it.
This dude. Okay. Cool. Then that means I'm probably gonna have to do better than him. Which doesn't seem like that hard to do. Is there any teammates we can get?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
See if we can do something. I didn't know he had a shotgun and a fucking whatchamacallit, so. They're literally just running up on.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
Why is Scarlet over here?
Destroy it all and make use of it.
A little help, please.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Battlefield ready again.
Oh boy.
Judge, jury, executioner! I'm hunkering down. I am Asgard's might!
Shields up!
Superbly destructible area. Of course you need me.
Who needs a power-up?
By the eye of Agamotto!
This is real firepower!
No more amplifier. It's clobbering time! Battlefield ready again. Looks like bullets.
There we go.
I'll patch you up.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I mean, I'm on the point.
Good pick.
My hunt continues.
Your turn to disappear.
Chaos control.
Getting close to full force.
All right.
What a difference.
This is real firepower! Enjoy the amplifier!
Rest easy, Ben.
And yet they cannot. Step aside.
Farewell.
Penny is lagging.
The spiders
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Double KO.
Look on the dogs are truly magnificent. And yet they cannot.
Their attacks very hurt.
Anyone willing to help?
Bullshit. Where'd he go?
My crows Here is the vehicle we must.
Bullshit. Kill that fucker. Thank you.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
So yeah, this will probably be the last one. I'm about to go head out to dinner with my parents. Have some. Honestly, I feel like barbecue. I think we're gonna get some.
On to the next. Hit, Ella. Good shit, guys.
Hey, team! Enjoy the
Thank you, Mike.
amplifier!
The current score is 3.
All we needed was a switch.
3.
Yeah, you guys def their storm.
Yep.
Off that shit.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharp.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
Only
wasn't,
a
I wasn't able
top-notch
to do
team
the
to
talk. I
win
was
this
getting
one.
fucking smacked around dirty as fuck.
Glad you noticed the problem and swapped.
Yeah, I noticed that. I switched to Store Lord. I was getting diff there too, so fuck that. I'm not playing that.
I kept canceling Scarlet Witch and then killing Storm before she even gets in Errol.
Round 3. Go.
Yeah, you guys were smacking them on that.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay.
Lucky, you gonna pick?
I'm
Okay.
just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one. Then we can set up for next one.
Clear a path. Unless you wish me to clear your mind permanently.
Armor patch here!
They look like they need
Step aside.
Only 60 seconds left.
Good shit.
Need to strengthen my field.
Oh, they have a DC.
Down to 30 seconds. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Those were your best
That's good looks.
Namor.
Enemy located.
The final 10 seconds.
Guys, you need to get closer to this to make it move faster.
Hey.
You'll have to keep fighting
They
until
group
we have
together.
a winner.
Moon Knight's gonna farm his ult.
Good news is dying too. What the fuck is that? Y'all see that ult?
Never mind, that's underestimate.
Guys, I have good news. I think their Moon Knight's on the spectrum.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Not taking much damage.
I have ulti here. Invis is gonna have to have it after our ulti, he ult, we won the game.
Out of sight.
They have no tank.
Sorry, that bit.
Here they come now.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in
I'm
your
looking
way.
for you, Shylock.
All eyes over here. All eyes over here.
I'm gonna ulti when they fight on point. So you just fight all over point.
So close. This is your big chance.
Step aside.
Disappear.
Okay.
Great ult. Great ult.
That was some fire shit I just watched.
Oh my god.
7 now.
6, 2.
So we just need to hold up.
Time to switch.
We just need to hold up and then we win.
Including which side you're on.
My order is sharp.
Oh god.
Mind is sharper.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Like, Sonic is pretty strong. You gotta learn how to do a thing, because it's like the... You gotta, like, throw, like, your Q... Like, your... Her shit is right-click, left-click. So you're constantly doing right-click, left-click, like, left, right-click, left-click.
Round 4.
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all fall by my blade, just the same.
Plus you get the upskirt. You're welcome, chap. You're absolutely welcome.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Actually,
Stay strong.
that's for me. That's a little bit for me.
Are you actually a raccoon? We're gonna fight. What? Maybe I should have said trash panda.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, this skin is dope. She got like the vampire hunting gear.
Among Asgardians, Loki has
What?
cleverness and thought,
Actually, never seen that.
but only I the vision to seize the future. An opportunity for combat.
Oh my. You guys think he's gonna twerk?
Only
Oh
60
my.
seconds left.
Do you guys think I should get my KD up?
Wow. Why is it in rhythm to that?
One tap that Luna. Or 2 tap her, I think.
I mean, this game is over. They're fucking literally dancing around the enemy team.
Wait, wait, wait.
Down to 30 seconds.
I should kill Squirrel Girl. I hate her.
Don't give up yet, Kang.
Help.
I wish you had always been Asgard's ally.
I mean, this is just fucking weird. Hello.
Someone scratch my back.
The final 10 seconds.
What a difference.
I'm not gonna attack them. That's fucking wild, though, that they give up like that. That's fucking really wild. No, it's really fucking wild. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this one. 8:30. So yeah. What's gonna happen is I'm going to well, 8:30. It's 5:30. I'm gonna go have some dinner with my parents to celebrate my birthday. Then we'll definitely come back and then get into some more nonsensical nonsense. Like I said, probably now that I keep bringing up zombie stuff, maybe we play Death Road to Canada, or and the Walking Dead, the Telltale's Walking Dead. I think we'll do it. We'll do it. I think we'll do something like that. Hey, and we got the skin we wanted. That's cool too. So yeah, I will be back later, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on my birthday. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm always very grateful for the support I get from the community, and you guys make everything so much more worth it. So thank you so much for that. These actually things. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, we got the skin. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think we were going to get the skin. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the love. I'll see you guys soon.